Hold on, what? Flipping my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been to. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. All the shit that I done been through. If I was you and you was me, I guarantee you would've been through life and death situations that I ran into. I go through shit, I get through shit, I don't pretend to. Yeah, go get some chips that's on my menu. Don't trust none of these bitches, thought you been new. I stand tall through it all like real men do. Give it to them, bro, nigga, I ball with no gym shoes. I come through, spin a few, then I'm back in traffic. I told her if that pussy hit shit, I might back to back it. Then I get back to stacking cabbage. Truth be told, I'm like that purple and that gold on the back of magic. This hit different, that nigga you ain't seen before. That bitch said she love me, she ain't mean it though. Yeah, I took that L, but I ain't lost it. Still checking that mail on my boss shit. Yeah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. Probably couldn't face the shit I've been through. I'm from the part of the city where they don't make it out. Kept it 100 like 250's what I'm fake about. Tell them get with me, I show them what this cake about. Every step a gamble, no such thing as the safest route. Nah, just get that paper and stay in your lane. Don't do no favors for a nigga who won't do the same. Don't associate with lames, I ain't built that way. And don't be out here playing games, you get killed that way. Nigga, this shit realer than you thought. Way realer than you thought. By the realest I was taught. I told her, baby, can't no feelings get involved. All these plays I'm quarterbacking got me feeling like a boss. If you ain't walking, I ain't feeling what you talking about. If it ain't by no chicken, then I'm walking out. Look, I be the topic of discussion. I'ma get it if I ain't got it. Niggas ain't stopping nothing. Believe that. You don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Keep it flipping, my business, what I'm into. Don't got a lot of niggas that I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Nah, you don't know what I've been through. Paper chasing, that's what I'm into. So probably couldn't face the shit I've been through.
We on these niggas.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Smash that nigga.
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
Let's go.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. That's the NFL vet Calais Campbell coming in and dragging him down. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel.
Here's a diving catch right side. A good pick up there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. It's Williams on the catch.
He completed that. Stop it.
Out short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4.
That wasn't even no
Obviously, they
completion,
didn't get everything
my
they
nigga.
wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's got right on the short throw, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try to pick up the first down, but they decided keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. He's trying to parlay that great performance last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2, into a great performance in Week 3.
And the way he was able to do it last week, he started off doing it again this week. Energy, the way he comes off the line of scrimmage, attacks the defense, sets them back on their heels, and he finds openings as a result.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. They'll fake the handoff, now Goff.
Oh, come on, he caught it.
It's caught by
Please
Williams.
stop playing with me, man.
In the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
All right.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. From the red zone now, Goff. Got safe ground, running the quick slant here. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Y'all got him.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Play action. It's Goff. Steps away.
Let me get that. Trying to get cute, nigga.
Picked off by Isaiah
Trying to be cute,
Rodgers.
nigga. Bang out. Let's go.
Falcons are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Let's go,
Not something
Jay.
you see very often
Let's go,
from a
Jay.
quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. This one into the hands of Pitts. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Ritter. And he's got Dorsett complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run this one in. He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited by what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down
this
here.
This touchdown right here. I don't know why, but the goal line stick will not block this play.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons push the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Crew able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Oh, he didn't throw it regular.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action. Here's gone.
Let's go.
In trouble here, and
Not the
down he
ball.
goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
All right, you got to punt it.
How about this? 4th
You
and
gotta punt
long,
it.
and they're going to go for it. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
You ain't at your
They'll have
30,
two
bro. You got to punt
remaining
it.
as we step aside here
You
in
make
this
me wait
second
for
quarter.
timeout.
Here comes the Lions punter now, as his first punt will come
Make
from
the Lions go
inside
for
his
it.
own end zone. And it's fielded at the 34. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And it will be Falcon football.
Them niggas
The
still down the
Atlanta
field
offense out
blocking
there
and
for their
fighting.
next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter. And they'll give him another shot.
Oh, come on, we out of
He's gonna get
there.
it across the midfield stripe.
Damn, that ain't crazy.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd and 1, it's Ritter.
What kind of fucking game is bullshitting? Hey,
They certainly thought they had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
4th and 1, I can go for it.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Left side, it's Dorsett. And he goes diving to get as much as he can.
God, this
following
nigga
a
didn't
big
score.
gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end.
Man.
Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
This nigga didn't even score.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Calling no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. work ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Take that nigga.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
I ain't throwing it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay.
Let me get that! Up for me!
Another one
Hang out.
intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders, it's not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
No,
And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. In search of redemption from the pick six. Goff under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Melvin Ingram, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Gibbs straight ahead.
Hit that nigga.
They'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
3rd down and 10.
Get in these niggas' face.
Here's Goff. Got
You
his
still
man,
got the
it's
throw
Williams.
up.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot,
deal.
but
You go,
it's
boy, you
not a
good.
very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
What they gonna do?
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
And he is going to have the Lions first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation, but they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Come on, Hooker. What the fuck you gonna do?
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my God, that's my game.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Give me that! That's right!
He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Coup for the extra point. Now Ritter going to change up the look. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Bro, you can concede after the half, bro. It's all good. After half, though.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Williams to return. This taken in right around the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Williams, a man in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
Good game, my G. It's all good. Thank you.